Hello, welcome back to Sports 1v1. I go by the name Seth Kwabnansari. And please, today we're going to talk about Matthijs De Ligt's transfer news, whether he's going to end up at Chelsea or Bayern Munich. Please stay tuned and don't go away. Hello, welcome back, and let's dive right into it. Now, speaking of defensive issues at Chelsea, we all know that there are two big defenders, which is Christensen and Rudiger, have all departed the club, and they are actively in the transfer market looking for their replacement, and they have come across this young man, and that is in the person of Matthijs De Ligt, the Dutch international, who is currently with Juventus. Now, according to Football London, Chelsea have been served a major blow for their efforts in signing the defender, with Bayern Munich also in the race. The 22-year-old has been heavily linked with a move to Stamford Bridge, and while there's still progress to be made by all parties, a departure from Turin looks imminent. According to Sports 1, the Netherlands international has verbally agreed to join the German side, and negotiations between the clubs will begin shortly. The report adds that a deal between Juventus and Bayern will only fall through if a fee cannot be agreed, with personal terms not believed to be an issue. However, while the German giants may have been granted a verbal blessing, Chelsea are edging closer to reaching an agreement with an old lady for the late signature, claims CBS journalist Ben Jacobs. And the West Londoners are said to be pushing to complete the signing, with Juventus slowly relaxing their asking price. Now, Ben Jacobs of CBS adds that the Blues are hoping to pay between 60 to 65 for the Dutchman, but Max Allegri side are steering towards 70 million and potentially 75 million, dependent on the interest from elsewhere. However, conflicting reports have claimed that the defender, who currently sees his deal with the Turin-based side expire in 2024, entered talks with Juventus over a new deal this summer. And while it may come as an initial blow to Chelsea, Fabrizio Romano clarified that should De Ligt pen a new contract, the current 120 million release clause would be lowered, although it does currently look unlikely, with the defender supposedly close to a departure for a good fraction of fee. In January, Chelsea were willing to go crazy in their efforts to sign the Dutchman, according to Italian newspaper La Repubblica, but not known by Tuchel at the time. Rudiger and Andreas Christensen sought futures away from West London. Well, there you have it. And jumping straight into Fabrizio Romano's page, he also made some statements concerning this transfer, especially with Bayern in the race with Chelsea for the defender. Director Oliver Kahn doesn't deny, "We are happy with the quality we have at the centre back," he said, "but we can improve when it comes to leadership, loudness and presence." Well, for me, I think between the two clubs, I think Chelsea needs De Ligt the more. In regards to losing two defenders this year to other clubs, I believe Chelsea is the team who needs Matthijs De Ligt the more, other than Bayern Munich. So there you have it. I hope you have enjoyed today's episode. Please give this video a thumbs up, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye for now.